Is there now feedback? Not feedback. Is there now audio on his stream?
Let me check.
Truden's checking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got audio now?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I heard my voice and I was like, nope, nope.
I've been playing a healer on a different MMO to try and get the feel for the mindset of the healer.
Where is he? Sorry, something in my throat.
Uh-huh. Anyway, they said, oh, all you gotta do is hit 2 buttons. I said, oh, okay, how hard can it be? Heal, bam, heal, bam, heal, bam, out of mana. Oh, shit!
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. They're like, yeah, so much for 2 buttons. So your lives are in my hands tonight.
We're all gonna die.
Truden says we're all gonna die. You're gonna have to hook up your O2 again. Whoop! You moved your cushion.
Are you actually sitting at his computer?
Yes.
See here. Gonna go to YouTube real quick.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
Somebody was smart enough to open that up. Yay!
Wait, what?
Yes.
The shortcut.
Alright.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to
Mic off.
mass
Mic feedback
madness.
off.
The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Love how you're shooing him away.
Look at you, Rune. Trying to kill yourself?
Wait, what? I gotta
Rune's
see that.
trying to kill himself by running with whatever that stupid thing is.
Was that just... I learned that the hard way.
Ouch.
Weird.
Yep. I'm not that into druidism.
Well,
True. Ah. Groovy.
hey Nana,
Yes.
look in the corner. Over by canisters 1 and 2.
What are you doing?
Being
Efflorescence.
weird.
He's being feared, and what else would he be doing?
Come on. Oh, it won't let me jump off.
Elberry got our guild up to 995.
Eh.
Bear. Nana says she got the guild up to 995.
Mine's at 931. Well,
Item level? Bear says you're at 982.
we can hear
No.
him.
Because I'm on Sargeras.
Oh. Alright, coffee break's over. Everyone on your head.
No.
Yeah, Fearden's too young to know that joke.
Screw you.
That was a good joke, too.
I have some choice words for you guys. Too bad I can't
Alrighty.
Too bad I can't say them yet. Hey, Ruin, can I get some, block rocks, please? Thank you.
So is Bear stepping out, or
We
Yeah.
have dead. We're all gonna die.
Yep, your lives are in my hands now. No. I'll try. Say it once, but it's like, yikes. I mean, at least this is basic training, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check to see who holds back.
Ready. Ah! What the? You gave me pushing too many buttons. Okay,
This is
Bear
only to
says
see
to
who's
wait.
back anyway. So.
Oh, that was to see who was back, Dad. Okay, which food?
Okay.
Yes, I know what to do. Look, I see it. Okay. What is close?
So, Thorn,
Yep.
What's up, Fear?
I figured out how to do something today.
Did you figure out how to actually DPS?
Whoa!
Burn!
That,
Fearden says I figured out how to do something.
that was
Thorn says, did you
low.
figure out how to action DPS?
That was low.
Another elf on fire. Another elf on fire.
Right.
No, I figured out how to get.
I know.
Right.
It's Black. You and I are thinking the same thing.
Yeah, crash course. Or hey
Alright,
Ted,
yeah,
here's the
what'd
boss.
you figure out?
Can I speak now?
Yeah, go ahead, Fear.
I figured out how to, you know that interrupt thing that you have in your, that pops up in your chat?
Yeah.
I figured out how to do it today.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. My dad told me to search it up. I did.
Sanitizing.
Everyone get away from Bear.
Do we have a Fent and a Lauren back yet? They were the only one that was away.
Excuse me.
I want to take that as a no.
Jen is probably making sure her butt is still there.
Yeah. Right.
Let
Oh, God.
Ted do his job, Bear.
Quote, message from Bear. I'm not backseat driving. I'm sideseat driving.
Well, then quit it. Either
Whoa,
you're-
well then
Stop
quit it.
micromanaging.
yeah,
Tell him to
stop
go to bed.
micromanaging. Let Ted do
Yes.
his job.
Tell him to go to bed.
Yes.
I've been telling him that for the last 10 minutes. You think he listens?
Mm-mm.
There.
Absolutely
Michael.
You're
not.
leaving
My
Ray because you're not
feedback
feeling
off.
good. That means you go to bed.
Temperature 02 on.
And slip him a few Benadryl.
Right.
Right.
Sleep in my roofie colada. I mean, what?
Mic on. Mic feedback
That's
on.
my drink of choice.
I'll remember that, Thorn.
Make it a double.
How about a triple?
Wow, I had a great night's sleep. Why does my butt hurt?
Oh. Whoa.
Probably because it got kicked by the boss.
Ah, right, okay.
Uh-huh.
Most likely.
Okay, move your mouse up. Okay. When the raid is over, click on end screen.
Alright, I need 2 ranged volunteers.
Dana can do it.
I normally do range.
Dana can do
Yeah,
it.
but you're healing.
Eh.
I volunteer name as tribute.
Oh, God.
I mean, I could switch to my lock and
No, you're good.
yeah.
Alright, since nobody is volunteering.
Dana can do it.
Oh, Zaz
No.
volunteered? Okay. So Zaz volunteered for right. And I'm going to pick someone new that I haven't seen before. Norian, are you here?
Dana.
Alright, you're going to do left. It's like, damn it. See that trick of covering your face going, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, that don't work very well.
No. No, it does not.
So for this fight, there are basically 4 phases to it. All the mechanics that you saw when we was fighting the 2 ads next to the 4 canisters are what you're going to see during this fight. What's going to happen is when we start the fight, she's going to stay right where she's standing for a little bit, and then we're going to pull her to Skull. The tanks will stack up the opposite side of where we're standing now, so basically right there on Moon. And she's going to be on Skull. All the melee DPS, please stack up. What color did I not use? On orange. I want you on this side of the room, please, and that'll become apparent of reason why in just a moment. So, when the fight first starts, she's going to be concentrating on this first canister right here. While she's concentrating on the canister, there'll be a big red swirly around the canister that she's concentrating on. You cannot do anything to that canister at all while she's concentrating on it. The big thing that's going to happen for the first canister is that's going to be a tank mechanic. Basically, she's going to put stacks of desire on the targeted tank that has the aggro at the time. Once that gets up to 2 stacks, the tanks want to swap and let those drop off. The second canister, what it's going to do is randomly out through the room through here, there will be 1 or 2 little swirlies that we're going to have to soak up. 1 person per circle only, please. Basically, what you're going to do is she's going to be throwing a bottle, and you're going to basically want to catch that bottle. If the bottle hits the ground, it does massive damage to the raid. For tank 3 right here, I believe that is the orbs. Colonels, correct me if I'm wrong. Canister 3 is the orbs, or is it ad? I think it's orbs.
Tank orbs. That's orbs, yeah.
Okay. So tank 3, while she's concentrating on that, there's going to be 3 orbs randomly through the room. Now, here's the reason why melee stacks up on orange behind the boss. Whenever those orbs come out, 3 random people will be selected to be linked together. You will be knocked back away from everybody else. So if you're on the other side of the boss, guess what? You're now taking those red lines through the entire group. So if you stacked up on orange, you'll be knocked away from the group, and you won't hit as many people. You will hit some ranged, unfortunately, but you won't run it through the entire raid, doing massive damage to everybody. Hitting 1 or 2 ranged is better than hitting the entire raid. So what you're going to do with those linked in is, say for example, we don't need orange. 1 orb pops up there. 1 orb pops up there. And 1 orb pops up there. And basically what's going to happen is each person, say for example myself and Pele, who's jumping up over there, and Amaz is the other person jumping up over there. If those 3 people are linked, they're going to basically get their lines to where at least one of those lines passes through that orb. So you're going to cut the orb. Once she starts concentrating on tank 4, that will be the ad. When someone gets a big red swirly, you can't miss it next to them. You want to take that to the left or right, whichever one's closer to you. So if you're on the left hand side of the room, you just take it to the left. If you're on the right hand side, you take it to the right. Just whichever side's closer to you. But get it as close to the tanks as you can without getting the red circle hitting the group. When that ad comes out, whichever tank does not have the boss at the time will have to go to that ad. They have to be within melee range. Because if it doesn't, it does massive damage to everyone else. So whatever tank does not have the boss at the time will go over to the ad, and then everybody will switch over to the ad to drop it. The ad has priority over the boss. These tanks will start filling. The ones that she's concentrating on will start filling up. The people that are going to be draining the tanks, you want to try to keep the tanks. Say for example, when we first start to fight, the only tank that the person over here on the left will be able to drain is tank 2, the one with the green marker. You want once it gets to about 30-ish%, start draining it. The little valve that's on it will be selectable. Just click it once and let it drain all the way down. You don't want any of the tanks to hit 100%. If they hit 100%, then big red storm-looking things start hitting the ground all over the place and do massive damage to everybody. We want to kill her before tank 4 hits 100%. If tank 4 hits 100%, that will be a raid wipe because we will not be able to drain it, and it'll just do constant damage throughout the entire fight. Big thing for tank 2 is, since it's the bottles, once it gets past the third marker, 75%, the bottles will start bouncing. So the one circle will come up, it'll hit the ground, and it'll bounce to another circle. So that person will have to go and catch it a second time. The third bottle for the orbs, once it gets to 75%, the orbs will have a line connecting to them that will start spinning around the orb. If you get within that line, it does massive damage to you. And of course, tank 4, if it gets to 100, gets to 75%, then the person that has the ad will be stunned and will not be able to move. So, say for example, if the person is way back here in the back, and they get the circle on them, they will not be able to move at all. The tank will have to come to them. But we want to keep a Nerva where she's standing on Skull. So whichever tank does not have a Nerva at the time, we'll have to run all the way in the back to get that ad. And of course, like I said, ad has priority over everything else. Of course, once she stops concentrating on the bottles, the person on the left or right will, of course, drain that tank immediately. That way it won't get to 100%. And you have to kill her before tank 4 gets to 100%, or it will be a wipe. Any questions about any of those mechanics?
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Nerva is usually one of the harder bosses just because of the amount of mechanics that happens in this fight. But if there's no questions... Yep, exactly. So when each bottle gets to about 30%, drain that one because you don't want it to get above it. And when she stops concentrating on it, then immediately drain it. And like I said, you only have to click it once. You don't have to click it a second time, because if you click it a second time, it stops draining. So just click it once, let it drain all the way down. It'll automatically shut the valve when it gets to 0% and start refilling back up again. Alrighty. Ready to check for pull. Make sure everybody's here. Alrighty, everybody's ready. Pull timer coming in, and remember when we first start, she will stand there for a little bit, do her little talking. Yep. So just stay back until we get her moved to Skull, and then lay into her. Hero up, pull, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will rend your soul.
Focus anima.
Yep, see how she's just standing there? There you go. Now she's moved. Alrighty.
Exposed desire.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
Bottled anima.
Destruction.
Exposed desires.
There's a bottle. Somebody soak into that. Thank you. Zambizi, go ahead and take her.
I will
Exposed desires.
wrenching the sin.
There's orbs in the room. 3 people get the lines and break those.
Exposed desires.
Hey, my boss.
Exposed desires.
And get ready to come out.
Focus anima.
Destruction reigns!
Hey, soak that. Good job.
Expose desires.
Good job on
Bottled
draining
animal.
bottle 1.
Fluorescence. Mic on.
Desires.
Mic
Okay, go ahead and take your
feedback
Zambezi.
on.
Orbs are out.
Your fates are
Expose
linked!
desires.
Don't run through me! Damn it. Okay.
Bottled anima.
The ground
Expose
shatters!
desires. Immunity.
My boss.
When that red in.
Expose
Yeah,
desires.
bring it right next to the boss. Not on top of the boss,
Bottled
next to.
anima.
Efflorescence.
Ground shatters!
Okay, Zambezi, pick up the ad.
Expose
Yeah, I might want to
desires.
take it off of me.
Mic off. Mic feedback
Yeah, model
off.
didn't get picked up. That's fine.
I will
Expose
enjoy
desires.
wrenching the sin from
Orbs are out. Okay, go ahead and take the boss, Zambezi.
Expose desires.
Okay, drain bottle 2.
Expose desires.
You're not over the line.
Bottled
Over a
anima.
little bit more.
the ground.
It's you, Nana. Right here.
Yeah, I think it's you. You're right up under it.
Now you. Come here. There you go.
There we go.
What the
Okay, my
hell?
boss.
Sorry, guys.
Drain bottle 4, please.
Desires. Immunity.
Your
Expose
sins
desires.
torment will last forever.
Go ahead and take the boss, Zambezi.
Expose desires. Bottled anima.
Destruction reigns.
Alright, everybody back on the boss.
Expose desires.
I will crush your heart.
Okay, I got the boss. Beams coming out.
Your sins will
Expose
undo
desires.
your allies.
Ad's getting ready to come out.
Expose desires. Focus anima.
The animals
Okay, go ahead and take the boss. I'll take the ad.
in your demise.
Drain bottle 3.
Bottled anima.
Destruction
Expose
reigns.
desires.
Beams are out.
Your sins will undo your allies.
Expose desires.
Oh, I died with the beam.
Get him.
Get Fent up. Soldar.
Expose desires.
Nope, we can't camera.
Efflorescence.
We
Okay, we have to
have.
deal with it.
Yeah.
Bottled anima.
Destruction reigns.
Expose
No,
desires.
Thorn's down. Yeah, so is MBZ.
Immunity.
Yep.
Okay, that's a wipe.
Efflorescence.
Traitorous scum.
Expose desires.
I will enjoy.
But you have seen the entire fight. We got the bottle 4 before it.
Rebellion is at an end.
Yeah, sorry. I had my camera angled for the way I look at it on a normal tune, but on this short shit, the angle's different.
Yeah. And everybody can just walk through this wall right here.
The stone ball
Thank you. I forgot about picking this ball up. Thank you for ever get it.
to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
This draft's gonna be the end of all of us.
I went down so fast. While I landed just as I was moving, I rocked right into a beam before I could stop. You know how it flicks you there and it's like, oh, I need to oh, I'm dead.
Yep.
I think it was just wrong place at the wrong time because I just had no notice.
Yeah.
Then why are you sleeping with your head over here? So you can backseat drive. Thank you.
Okay.
Dad is sleeping in such a way that he can watch so he can backseat drive and tell me what to do.
That's okay, we got an Osdorf coming in.
Oh!
Oh, that'll work.
Okay.
I go through the hole in the wall, right? Not the...
Yes, hole in the wall. Go through the glory hole.
Okay. We need to close it up.
I'll move Oz. So you don't have to, Thorn.
Is Oz going to be healing or DPS? Looks like he's healing.
I asked him to heal.
Okay.
Because Ted's new to healing.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm here in the...
He's still doing pretty good, though. He did 2.7.
I'm not saying he's not, but this fight also has a lot of...
a lot of stuff going on, yeah.
A lot of damage and shit going
and
out.
It doesn't help like a hot bear in the background going, oh, Ted, hit this, hit Ted, that. Nah, it's like, Ted, that. And do you want to do this? Shut the hell up!
Clearly my pets failed. Perhaps another demonstration is coming.
Just waiting on a Kronos.
You are nothing. I answer a higher call.
Like I said, I'm looking, I'm going, oh shit, she's short, that's right. Camera angles do make a difference when you got a short tune.
That they do.
There you go. Nah,
So, Measy, what is it that makes you green like that?
Oh! No, it's isn't it a, is it a glyph, or did you earn it from, like, Legion?
Think about it for a second.
You know, it's not...
For the weapons. I think it's the balance of power. I'm pretty sure it's balance of power.
Yeah. Now, how would you feel if my mom was dead?
I mean, that's all the more reason why I'm green.
Green with envy?
Whatever you want to call it, buddy.
You are nothing. I answer a higher call.
Alright, did we get Oz in here?
Alright, somebody turned me into a witch again. Jeez Louise.
What, me?
Me?
I was going to say, it's
that was
probably
just you
Thorn,
normally.
because that's what Thorn does.
Dragon Riders, attack!
Yeah, it's balance of power, Thorn. I have the purple bear too.
I'm trying to get the red bear on mine, but that takes a really long quest chain.
No, we're not summoning Alex.
The red bear, is that the honor bear?
I forget. No, it's not honor.
Or is that the glory of the Legion hero?
Glory of the Legion hero, that's what it is.
Yeah, I need to work on that too. I'm just lazy.
Alright, looks like Oz is here. And Oz knows this fight, so ready, check.
For the Horde!
Oh, isn't that cute? Nana's got 2 rainbows connected her.
Whatever she likes.
You always find a treasure at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah, but it's
You
always
ain't no
short-sighted.
treasure.
Alrighty, everybody's ready? Full timer coming in.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What? I will rend your soul!
Focus anima.
So much destruction! Exhilarating!
Expose desires. Bottled anima.
Destruction!
Expose desires.
Soak that bottle.
I'm on it.
Go ahead and take her.
I will
Expose
enjoy
desires.
wrenching the sin from you.
And orbs are coming out.
Don't
Expose desires. Shared cognition. Expose desires.
My boss. Ad getting ready to come out.
Focus anima. Bottled
Go ahead and
anima.
drain one. Yep.
Destruction reign.
Soak the bottle.
Expose desires.
No, we're not gonna keep you safe.
Expose desires. Bottled anima.
Destruction reign.
Soak the bottle. Go ahead and take her.
Expose desires.
Orbs are out.
Your fates are linked.
Expose desires.
Very good job on the orbs at that time.
Efflorescence.
The ground shatters.
Immunity. Expose.
Ad's coming in. Okay, I've got boss Zambezi, I believe. Go ahead and take the ad.
Expose desires.
Yeah.
Soak the bottles. Go ahead and drain 3.
Expose desires.
I know it's not a 30%, but she's getting ready to swap.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Orbs are out.
Expose desires.
Efflorescence.
Go ahead and take her, Zambezi.
Focus anima.
Doc, you gotta.
Expose desires. Bottled anima.
Yeah, I think you gotta move just a little bit there.
Yeah.
There you go. Soak the bottles.
And Norian.
Desires.
Norian, it's you. You gotta move.
Fear, I think you gotta move. You're not hitting the orb. There you go.
I was hitting the orb.
Can someone empty there?
Yeah, empty 2, please.
Expose desires. Immunity.
Efflorescence.
The ad's coming in. My boss. If, when the ad pops, go ahead and take the ad.
I will
Expose
enjoy
desires.
wrenching the sin from you.
Everybody switch to the ad. Orbs are out. Go ahead and drain 4.
Expose desires.
I
Bottled
will
anima.
crush your heart.
Someone soak.
Okay, go ahead and take the boss.
Efflorescence.
Expose desires.
Your sin's torment will last.
Orbs are out.
Expose desires.
Good job on the orbs. That was quick.
Immunity. Expose desires.
Okay, go ahead and drain 3.
Focus anima.
It must be mine.
And drain 1 as well. Okay, I got the
Bottled
ad.
anima.
Destruction
Expose
reigns.
desires.
Orbs
Die
incoming.
together.
Thank you.
Yep.
Expose desires.
Okay, I got boss.
Expose desires. Bottled anima.
Destruction reigns.
Expose desires.
Immunity.
Okay, adds out. Thank you.
Are we ignoring this?
You have.
Expose desires.
What's that?
Are we ignoring this?
See if we can ignore it, yeah. She's almost dead. Just concentrate on her. Get those orbs, though.
Expose desires.
I will crush your heart!
Bottled anima.
Get bottled.
Anima.
Yep, pick those bottles up.
Expose desires.
Immunity.
Okay, that means you won't have to swap your force die.
One of the canisters.
And she's down.
What? I was telling them one of the canisters was almost full.
Nice storm.
Shh. Yes.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Nice, you got one of the hardest things that drops, really.
And that's his first tune, too.
Nice.
Like,
Where are we going now, Polar?
We are going to Artificer.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, this little guy right here will repair your gear.
Artificer's fun.
Yeah, I like Artificer.
I'll give someone's left eye to see the realms you've seen.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
There's a lot of trash between here and there, so we might only get Artificer, but we're going to try to get there as fast as we can. That's next.
Be a prick, and don't tell them mean bosses I ain't a sign.
Okay, it is almost 11:30, but I would like to at least get one pull on Artificer so you can see it. So if you want to stay past our scheduled stop time, by all means, stay.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
Purge debuff. Purge debuff.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Yes, I know. Ouch. Alright, sleep.
Efflorescence.
Yeah, when you get a second pair, needs a really good lecture because he refuses to not backseat drive. No, but you're saying a thing as I walk through here. Or hey, what was your HPS? Teddy, that's not what you do as a healer. Blah 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 blah. So somebody bear needs a lecture when you get a second.
Oh, Bear, if he kills
Leaving me, Bear.
Bear, if he kills you, I'm not gonna stop him.
I require a target.
Whoa. Built this character as a tank.
Mastercraft
that turns
Gamesman
into a
Snare.
DPS, then to a healer.
Healer.
All that's missing is a melee DPS, and he's done the full course.
I almost had the green bear squish me.
Mastercraft.
Zambezi, don't do that.
Nana, where are you? Squish.
I can't even see you.
I know, I'm tiny. I live.
Yeah. I can pick you up and use you as toilet paper.
I look up and all I see is a green bear butt. And I'm like, Jesus.
We're gonna go ahead and do this.
At least it wasn't a brown bear butt.
Or a big bear butt.
Now everyone can see her.
Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare. Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare.
Just look for the blue square.
Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare.
Damn, Oz.
This is amazing.
Mastercraft Gamesman's
Hey
Snare.
Ted.
What?
It's Oz. You're not beating Oz.
Yeah.
No way.
I wasn't trying to beat him. I saw his health go up a foot.
Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare.
Oh.
I was spamming the hell out of my heals to keep him alive.
Fucking assassin.
I was in the fire.
Do what?
I was in the fire.
I'll help him.
He just wanted to make your butt pucker.
Unstable energy!
I'm trying to beat Ferritin's damage down.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Or Ferritin's damage taken.
Birds debuff.
Ferritin's damage taken, in other words. Take it to the face.
Debuff.
Oh dear.
Sticks and stones break your bones, while whips and chains excite me.
Jesus Christ. What has this?
No, he had nothing to do with it.
What has this team turned into? Oh, hello,
I don't have a target.
BDSM Society, welcome.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Thorn.
And blindfolds.
Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare.
Ooh. Now that just gets...
It can get really scary, like really quick, dude.
Hey, Lauren.
I want to know.
It did. Get scary.
I want to know.
Everybody likes a little pain from time to time.
You say so.
Man, I don't need to be getting ideas late at night.
Whoa.
Vent.
One.
Be prepared.
One.
Guys, I'm trying to heal. I can't do that if I'm laughing so hard my eyes are closed.
Remember, sex swings need lots of support.
And they do make fur-lined handcuffs, you know.
I do got to get little women.
I'm gonna kill Ted tonight.
It's okay, Ted. You missed it.
Do I want to know what I missed?
BOE.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mastercraft Gamesman's Snare.
Those will sell for about 40K.
Appalling. Our
Who
people
says I'm selling?
starve outside the castle walls.
Okay, since we're only doing one pull, we're not going to worry about opening up the shortcut.
As they dance and feast.
We only need one pull on this.
Masses an army
Yeah.
to destroy the Shadowlands.
Oh, I just gotta remember that I can't cheese the
lies
fucking
of Denathria.
sucking.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from
The
the
glories
grasp
of helping
these
Fell Rush.
aristocrats.
I've gotten so spoiled on my DKs.
Alright. Oh, that's a big boy.
I require a target.
I'm gonna hit the big boy first. Come on, let me hit the big boy. There you go. Oh.
Purge debuff.
Mastercraft Games.
And Thor's a floor chicken.
Mastercraft Gamesman.
Debuff.
Are you now?
I was.
Purge
I
debuff.
thought you're a bearskin rug.
Yeah.
Mastercraft.
The night elves of the chickens.
Purge debuff.
When we round this corner, these seeds give you haste.
Oh yeah, stand in them. They're great.
Mastercraft
Oh yeah.
Gamesman Snare.
It will give you so much haste you die.
Yeah.
It'll haste you right into the grave.
Yep.
Nah. It looks like I'm running in the air.
You mean you're not?
Like,
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the guards away.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to see to our master's demands.
Sire Denathrius's private collection, gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands. Yet how do I test their authenticity?
seeds.
Purge debuff.
Focus.
Purge debuff. Purge debuff.
How'd that feel?
Purge debuff.
It felt like a hot coffee enema.
Yikes!
So refreshing?
It wakes you up.
I'm constantly looking at that setup going, ooh, what's this button do?
Stop scrolling and focus on healing.
But
Actually, you know what? Scroll away. Have fun.
Do not let such
we don't need to live.
fall into their hands.
Okay, so since we are past our time, this will be a quick, down and dirty explanation.
Jordan, take the square off my head, please.
Why? I did it so
It messes with my outfit.
Okay, so we will tank the boss here on Skull. Randomly, 2 people will be selected, and they'll have portals on them. It'd be a big white swirly under you. They're in phase 1 and phase 2. Those need to be dropped on square, and the other one needs to be dropped all the way the other side on triangle. Usually the melee person will get one, and they'll drop it on blue, and the ranged person will drop it over on triangle. They're in phase 3. That will change, and of course I called out when we're in phase 3. The portals will be dropped on blue and yellow instead. I'll explain that in just a minute, the reason why. Throughout the fight, you'll have to worry about there'll be these little portal things with white lines coming off of them. You need to avoid those. You'll take damage from them. Tank mechanic for this, the only time we have to swap is whenever we get a white swirly around us. When the active tank, say for example, I'm taking him first, and I get the white swirly around me, you will have to taunt the boss and keep him at skull while I will run over to orange. When I come back, I'll wait until you get a white swirly around you. I will taunt the boss off of you, and then you will run over to orange. The reason the tanks run over to orange is they will have that white swirly around us is basically a bomb. Once that goes off, the further away we are from the raid, the less damage it does to the raid. So we need to get as far away as we can. Let's see. Phase 2 will add a mechanic for the seeds. There will be one seed where the boss drops, one seed about where we are here, and then one seed about right there at the door. Those 3 seeds need to be moved to the other side of the room. It's basically the easiest thing to do, especially a melee person will grab this seed here. They will go over to this blue here. They will go through the portal, and they will immediately go over to green. Once you're on the other side of the room, step out of it, drop your seed, go back into the portal, and come back over to blue. There will also be ghosts that will fixate on random people. Those people will need to wait till the ghost is close to them. Then they will go through the portal here at blue. They'll show up on the portal over at green. Step out of it for a little bit. Once that ghost gets close to you again on that side of the room, step back into the portal and you'll come back over here at blue. If the ghost catches up to you, it will basically turn you and mind control you, and we will have to put our DPS on you as opposed to the boss to beat you out of it until you're not turned anymore. So you want to try to avoid those ghosts as best as you can. So who wants to take the boss seed? Anybody?
I'll do
Fear,
it,
you
but
can
I'm
take
healing.
You're healing. Yeah. Yeah. Fear with your dash. Take the boss seed, please.
Well, I was going to take the melee seed.
No, you got the dash, so you can go. Yeah, you can get the.
I actually have 2 dashes technically because my shapeshift.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's taking the door seed?
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping somebody new would.
Yeah, somebody new. Yeah.
I nominate.
How about Amma? You'll take the door seed. Basically, you'll just come here, pick up the seed, and you'll just run it over to this side of the room, and then drop it, then come back to your location and DPS away. And then I'm gonna have a melee. We're kind of short on melee people, ain't we? So I'm gonna have Black, since he has never done the seeds before. He's always tanked. I'm gonna have Black do it.
Have fun with that.
So Black, you'll just pick up the seed here that's close to here, and you'll go over to the portal since it's faster for you, and go over to the other side and drop your seed.
Okay, dokes.
You can have fun with that, Black.
Alrighty. Any questions about this boss? This boss is fairly easy, even though there is a lot of stuff going on.
As long as the portals get put in the right spot, this boss is
easy.
Yep. Phase 1, the portals are kind of, if they get there, they get there. But Phase 2, they definitely have to be in blue and green. It's very important. Alrighty, ready check for pull?
Actually, refresh my memory. The ranged is melee drops the portals on one area and the range on the other. Is that right?
We're gonna go to green vent for range.
Okay, I thought that was okay.
Yep. Yeah, range will go over to green. Melee we drop theirs at blue. But since we only have 1, 2, 3 melee, unfortunately, it could go to 2 ranged. So just be prepared for that.
We're doing the Death Watch strat.
Yep. Okay. Ready? Check for pull.
Mama wants a brand new bag.
Oh wait, what can I get?
Alrighty, everybody's ready.
Nothing, because you're neither mama or papa.
I'm at for vengeance. Oh, that's what I can get. Okay.
What did you say was lost?
3.
We'll lost on third phase.
I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Hyper light spark.
Alright, portal's coming out. Get ready. Okay, put your portals in the right spots. Get ready for lines. Avoid all those lines.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true.
Glyph of destruction.
Go ahead and taunt them easy.
Fleeting spirit. Glyph of destruction.
Here comes the fun
Hyper
part.
light spark.
My favorite part. Who am I slapping? Aww.
Die!
Portal's getting ready to come out.
Hyper light spark. Efflorescence. Rip flash. Glyph of destruction.
Okay, my boss and busy. Run to orange.
Destruction.
Focus. Focus.
Hyper light spark.
Infinite.
Spirit's getting ready to come out.
Fleeting spirits.
Avoid the spirit.
Hyper light spark. Efflorescence.
Portal's getting ready to come out.
Glyph of destruction.
Guaranteed.
Okay, go ahead and taunt.
Glyph of destruction.
Their warp beckons. The
Rip flash.
anticipation to use this relic is killing me.
Get ready for lines. We're now on phase 2. Portals still go blue and green. Avoid lines. Portal's coming out.
Seeds coming out.
Yep, seeds are coming out. Collect your seeds.
Glyph of
Put them on the other side of the room.
Glyph
Go ahead and run some easy.
Rip flash. Hyper light
Avoid
spark.
the line.
Their warp beckons.
Glyph of destruction.
Go ahead and talk.
Glyph of destruction.
Put the portals in the spots.
Hyper light spark.
You ready for the line?
Seeds of extinct blast.
Seeds coming out. Collect your seeds.
Hyper light spark. Glyph of destruction.
Guaranteed.
Okay, my boss, go ahead and run away.
Their warp beckons.
Portals
Hyper
coming
light
out.
spark.
You ready for the lines?
Rip flash.
I hope this
Efflorescence.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Portals will now go on blue and yellow.
Lost.
Go ahead and lock. Yep, thank you. Portals coming out. Remember, blue and yellow. Okay, get ready for Annihilate. It's going to start pulling us toward the center. Run against it. And go on the yellow. Very nice.
Rip flash.
Ready for the line?
Dodge line.
Glyph of destruction.
Okay, go ahead and talk.
Focus.
Glyph of destruction.
Their warp beckons.
You want to get him up just so you can see
Hyper
the
light
fire mark?
spark.
Yeah, go ahead and get Alma up.
I've seen the fight before. It's no big deal.
Oh, I think.
Holy crap!
It's just me.
I thought you had us in a fight. My bad.
Hey, my boss.
Glyph of destruction.
It's only me, Kronos.
Rift blast.
Run again.
High
want a yellow?
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, duh. I got sucked back in.
Take a nana.
Hyper light spark.
Die together.
Glyph of destruction.
Big man, take it.
Glyph of destruction.
Talk to boss.
Sorry.
Yep. It's playing like the skull. Void line.
Hyper light spark.
Focus.
And here comes the suck.
Run away.
Okay, run against.
Glyph of destruction.
Guaranteed.
My boss.
Glyph of destruction.
This exchange has no further value. Consider.
And that's the fight. We're done.
For now.
Good job, guys. Adios.
Truly one of the most malignant of all sins.
Do a ready check for Sun King.
I'm done tonight.
Ooh, I'll tank.
Kronos, it's past 11:30, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll tank.
No, it's past 11:30. We're done.
Be soloing, I think.
Raid lead says so.
Alright, if anybody has anything up for roll, please whisper it to Fear.
We have male legs up for roll.
Male,
Roll-
not female.
Cat, shut up and let me speak. Roll for main spec first, and if no one rolls for main spec, then we'll go to off spec.